Good morning, everyone. I'm having a great hair day, so I thought I would share it with you because it doesn't happen very often. I woke up like this. I mean, sometimes curly hair can be really great. I did a protein treatment last night, and this is what happened. Just right? It's like bam. So happy to have good hair today, so I thought I would share it with you. But there is breaking news. There's breaking news on the end just like that front, and I thought I would, my cousin Alex again, shout out to Alex and Aunt Kiki. They're keeping me informed. They're keeping me, ready to go. So let me share that with you. Let's look at what is this magazine? The Cut. So look at this headline, and just like that, we're being threatened with season 2. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I have mixed feelings about this though, and I'll get into that, but let me read this to you first. To say that HBO's Sex and the City revival and Just Like That has been poorly received would be an understatement. But just like Samantha Jones, the unfortunate scandal-plagued show won't be going away quietly. New reports suggest HBO is considering picking up And Just Like That for season 2, in part just to prove a point, and we must all suffer through it. Page 6 reported Monday that while nothing has been decided, sources close to the show feel good about a possible renewal. The creative conversations haven't happened yet, but everyone is feeling good about the show, a source said in what might be the most vague tease ever recorded. Another source claimed they may feel that they want to prove a point, that they can make a second season stronger, and that it was valid to bring it back for fans. It's true that a second season might be able to provide the redemption And Just Like That is searching for. The reboot was supposed to fix the wrongs of Sex and the City, the overwhelming whiteness, the lack of LGBTQIA plus representation. Good Lord, if they add any more letters or symbols to that, no one's going to be able to say it. The economic fantasy, and Just Like That, has earned its own criticisms on all those same fronts. It hasn't so much righted the wrongs of the past as much as it has extended them and brought them into the 2020s. Yeah, thanks for that. As for how accurate these sources really are, that's a toss up, though previous reports had suggested conversations about a season 2 were in progress. U.S. Weekly reported in December that the allegations of sexual assault facing Chris Noth stalled any discussion for future seasons. And so far, the stars of the show have refused to give too much away about a possible return, though many have spoken favorably about the idea. I would love a second season, new cast member Sarita Choudhury told Entertainment Tonight in January. Meanwhile, Cynthia Nixon gave a very non-committal answer when asked about returning for more And Just Like That. Even though I'm an executive producer and I got to direct an episode, I'm not a writer. And so this is one of the great privileges of being a writer, that it's not my job to figure it out, thank God, she told Entertainment Tonight in a separate interview. Not a super enthusiastic response, but it's not a no. There are still a few episodes to go before And Just Like That comes to an end, so who knows if it'll even finish with the possibility of a season 2. For all we know, the Sex and the City revival will end with Carrie, Miranda, and Charlotte dying in a fatal crash of city bikes as Steve watches from atop his new Peloton. All right, you know what? I love that ending, and I think that I think I think that's the winner. I think that's the winner ending. Let's kill them all in a crash while Steve laughs. Oh god. It's bad. It's really bad. Okay, so here's my mixed feelings on it. I I don't hate the idea of another season because it would allow this to continue, and I could do this for the rest of my life. Like, I could roast this show and these writers for pretty much ever. So yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate the idea. We're not gonna love it. I mean, I guess, could it come back? Could they make a show out of this that was something we were supposed to see in the first place? No, I doubt it. I doubt it very much. Um, but I am very sad thinking about it ending because what else will we talk about? and it has been so amazing creating all this new entertainment. Oh, and I don't know if you're watching, on Real Housewives Recaps, she has done amazing breakdowns of the writers' room, these people, these idiots behind me. She's done such a good job breaking down their Kiss Ass podcast, which I cannot believe they've done. Have you ever heard of any other show getting a writers' room podcast with every episode? It's almost like they heard the criticism and were like, "We'll show them." We'll show them. We love each other. We love ourselves, and we love what we did to this show. And then they had to rub it in our faces every single day. If you're not watching those, Real Housewives recaps, writers' room, you should be, because I don't have time to do it. It's too, and she's a saint for listening to them for as long as she did to do those. I'll link some in the description because Jen's a saint. I couldn't sit through that. I could not sit through that kiss ass, self-congratulatory, masturbatory session that they're doing every single episode. But Jen has kept up with it, and man, it's good to hear. It's good to hear. If you want to get it behind the scenes on how these people think and why they do what they do, check out Real Housewives Recaps for the Writers Room podcast. Okay, so what's coming up? I am actually going to review, The Gilded Age with Cynthia Nixon. I just watched it last night, and, I think it kind of segues into this. I watched episode 1, and so I'm gonna be working on that. That's coming up. Also coming up tonight, I am interviewing my friend Erin Smith. She is a trans woman, and she has a lot to say about, entertainment and the wokeness that has invaded the entertainment space, and she's somebody that you would not have heard from, in mainstream media because she's not a raging radical leftist, and so, her ideas are not really out there. So I thought I would have her on, and we're gonna do that later this evening. I'm not sure if it'll be a live stream or if I'll record it. I'll make up my mind when we get there. But anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy my hair. I'm having a good this is such a good hair day. I'm so happy with it. Love it when that happens. All right, guys, take care. See you later.